2, 1, let's go. Nice steady jog on the spot, just to start getting the blood flowing. We're going to do about 20 seconds of jogging, and then we're going to change to star jumps. 5 more seconds. Ready, and let's jump. It's just a few different variations of movements. We've done them all before, just to get the blood flowing around before we go into our mobilization work and our activation work, before we get stuck straight into our super circuit, Kamikaze circuit. Okay guys, let's skip. Playground skip. Bring the knees up, alternate arm, working to opposite leg. Stay on the balls of your feet, nice and stiff on the ankles, nice and bouncy. Should start to be feeling your heart rate elevating a little bit now. Stitch maybe, that's just me I'm talking about. And let's skip rope. Bit of jump rope, invisible jump, invisible skipping ropes. If you magically have a skipping rope on your person, then you could pull it out now and be skipping with a skipping rope. Not the easiest piece of kit to use in a house with lights and cupboards and walls and tables and chairs and things. And we're going to finish off with playground skip, but we're going to go for some height now. Ready? Just 10 seconds. We're not going to do many. 2, 1, let's go. So nice big playground skip. Drive the knee up nice and high. Opposite arm. 1 more. And breather. Let's take it to the back of the mats. And let's mobilize. Chin down, shoulders forward. Crawl the hands down the legs and crawl them out. Drop the hips, cobra. Raise the hips, down dog. Take the dog for a walk, 10 dynamic calf stretches. Back to plank, right foot steps up, spider rotation. We all know this circuit by now, don't we guys? And walk the hands back towards the feet and repeat. Hands come out, drop the hips, shoulders away from your ears, send your hips up high, down dog, take the dog for a walk, and spider rotation, 1 on either side. Awesome, that's 2 rounds down, 1 more round to go. Walk it up and walk it back out. Hips down, eyes up, shoulders away from ears. Hips go back and high, nice big back body stretch. Activation through the shoulders and then stretch through the calves. Drop the hips and spider rotation either side. Final bit of activation then, drop the knees under hips, hands under shoulders, and we go shoulder blades slide together, slide apart. 3 times. Shoulder blades slide together, arms stay straight, press apart. 1 more time. Blades together, blades apart. We now go to our cat, happy cat, belly to floor, angry cat or camel, spine to ceiling. And again, raise your chin, inhale, belly to floor, exhale, round that back. Inhale, belly to floor, exhale, round your back. Hydrants, 3 hydrants with the right leg. 3 kickbacks with the right leg. 3 big circles one way with your right leg. 3 big circles one way, the other way, sorry, with your right leg. Switch to the left. 3 hydrants. Slow controlled movements. 3 kickbacks, keep that 90-degree angle at your knee. And then 3 big circles, draw a big circle with that knee in one direction, and then 3 working in the other direction. Okay, take yourself out into a tall plank. Just brace everything there for 10 seconds. Switching on through your shoulders, your middle, your legs, a super plank, squeeze everything together. Ignite your body, ready for the workout. 3, 2, 1, relax. Bring yourselves upright. And we're going to get started in 15 seconds. And we are going to go straight in to close grip push-ups. That's your challenge today on the press-up activity. Close grip. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is the one that takes us right into our triceps. We were doing last week as well. Trying to keep the elbows tucked in tight into our body. If you've got your own press up that you're developing, keep on that though. Alright guys, flip it round and we're on our left glute only. So right leg elevated, and we just work here through our left glute. Nice squeeze up to that elevation. One more, and switch to the right glute. Same again, just squeeze up so you get that nice hip height. And just squeeze that half a count at the top there, just to hold it into position. One more, and up we go. Okay, and we're going to go into deep squat jumps now. Okay, so here, so a squat, and then up, and then a little jump, and then a nice slow squat, up and jump. Deep as you can get, and then just requires that element of time and tensioning through the quads. Now round 1's the hardest here on this one because we do a full 30 seconds of these. In round 2 it goes to 20 seconds and down. Right, split jumps guys. Wow, we are jumping now for a bit. Let's get it on. Switch sides, control that landing, nice bit of balance. Don't need to smash through these. Try and think about good depth of jump. Nice. Back down to the floor, left leg only, glute jumps. So here, touch your right foot to the floor and then drive back up again. Right foot up to the ceiling. Drive your hips forward. And switch sides, same on your right leg. Try and work that full heel to toe on the floor so you get that real feeling of the extension and the drive through the toes. And the last one, up we get, squat jumps. Woo! Let's go. It's a leg burner. Keep going, 5 more seconds. And rest. Okay guys, we're going to do a burpee with a mountain climber. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're ready. Let's go. Burpee, climber, here. Burpee out, climber. Looking for those 3 reps. And rest. Same again. Each round of 10 seconds, burpee with the mountain climber. Ready? Let's go. And rest. Oh, gosh, this is round 1. Booyaka. One more time. Ready? Let's go. Can't get if you get those 3 reps done, guys, in 10 seconds. And rest. Okay, same that we did here on Monday. Optional press up, T rotations. Let's go. Tall plank, press up if you want, extend out into that nice tall T position, and then switch sides. So on this round only, we do exactly the same as we did on Monday. So we have our first round here, working these T rotations, and then round 2 and 3, we bring the swimmer arms into it. Okay, down into a left plank for me, guys. Your choice, elbow or hand, and reach underneath, reach up to the sky. So it's similar to that lawnmower, but instead of the entire body rotating around, we're just going up into our torso a little bit more, our thoracic region, our rib cage, keeping the hips a little bit more fixed. And let's switch sides. Same on the right. The challenge of the rotation through the rib cage here. And these plank rotations are going to be the same throughout the entire session, except next round I'm going to do in a tall plank. So you guys are welcome to join in the tall plank if you want, and rest it there. Okay, back to our Tabata, 20 seconds on now, 10 seconds rest. It's our tall plank, tap our shoulder, jack our legs. Ready? Let's go. Time the foot jack with the shoulder tap. Try and keep your hips down if you can. Temptation, as we said before, is to raise those hips to make room. And rest. You keep the hips lower, you haven't got as much time. Okay, spider climber, 20 seconds. Ready? Climatastic this round, let's go. Always enjoy it when pen balls join in. We always have spider climbers when they're in. Come on. Push through. Nearly there. And rest. Alright. We're on to our first round of abs. Knees, hips 90 degrees, lying on your back. Abdominal crunches. Let's go. So you should know what's coming now, hopefully. We've been doing these same abdominal exercises for the last few weeks, split on days between Monday and Wednesday. One more. Okay, now we go into a leg crunch. So there, bend the knees, extend the heels away, draw them back in. When you draw back, try and get to that 90-degree angle. 90 degrees at the hips, 90 degrees at the knees. Keep your lower back flat to the ground. Nearly there. The last one. Okay guys, cross your legs, lower the knees, cross leg crunch. And we finish our final 30 seconds, which is coming up in 15 seconds. It's going to be our super leg kick out, crunch, kick to the ceiling type thing. You all know the one. Gymnast's dream. Okay, ready? And we go. So legs crunch out, come in and shoot up to the sky. Keep control as you release there. Don't let the heels touch the ground. So with the momentum from gravity as you unwind from that tall kick up, you got to regain control through your abdominals to make sure that extension is slow and controlled. And rest there. Whew. One One round done and dusted. All right. Okay, so as I mentioned on that first round, we did the 30 seconds of squat jumps. Flipping it round a bit now, so it just goes to 20 seconds. Just wanted to front load that first round of 9 minutes for you. Are we ready then? Close grip press ups, or your choice of press up. In 2, 1, let's go. Just check in with everything that you're doing, whatever kind of press up you're on. Are you working a nice straight body line? Are you strong all the way through from shoulder to ankle? Are you keeping those elbows tucked to about 45-degree angle? Up we get. Deep squat jumps. Let's go. So it's always worth checking in with those when you're trying to push it on. Get lots and lots of repetitions done. It's easy to shrug the shoulders up and clench up and not work a good technique. Down we go. Left glute raise now. Here we go, 30 seconds of these ones, where we only did 25 seconds in the last round. It separates the jumps out a bit from now on as well. It also adds the fatigue in to these glute raises after those squat jumps. Switch sides, right glute. And what we're going to try and do the next time round on the third set is start off on the opposite leg. So I started on my left glute and now I'm working on my right leg. I'm going to try on round 3 to start on my right and do my left second. So I'm alternating which leg comes straight after those squat jumps. Up we get. Split jumps. Let's go. Keep your torso upright, chest forward. Come on, you got it. 4 more seconds. Back down to the floor. Left glute jump. And whichever glute jump we do first, we're going to mirror that here on these jumps. Just got to try and remember to do that. Switch sides, guys. Next time through. Really come off those toes. You'll find you'll get a far better elevation if you work that heel to toe. Up we get. Squat jumps. Let's go. Oh, we're going to get 20. 9, 10, 15, 16, 18, 19 and a half. Okay, it's a burpee now with our shoulder tap and leg jack. Ready? Let's go. Again, can you get those 3 in rest there? Bit more going on here, so it's hard to get the 3 reps in. Ready? Let's go. Let's get a little jump at the top. Oh, and rest. 1 more round. Ready? 2, 1. Let's go. One more rep. And rest. Oh. Okay, now we do our straight arm swimmers with that optional press up in between. We're ready, tall plank. There we go. Here, straight arm back. Straight arm all the way over the top. Nice big circle. Allow your body to rotate and turn whilst on the one arm. That's part of the challenge here. Your body's going to want to collapse onto the side where the arm is coming down. Can you keep and maintain that position? Okay guys, we're on to left plank. I'm going to go tall plank now, and again go into working that rotation. And if like me you're going to do the tall plank on this round, on the third round you get to choose. So it can be your favourite or the one you suck at the most. Switch it round. Same on the opposite side. And we go. Keep those hips elevated if you can. Almost there, folks. 13 seconds to go. Then we're into our second lot of Tabata exercises. One more rotation, and up we get. Okay, high knee threes now. So you know these, we do our fast steps, high knee every third step. Ready? 2, 1, go. Tiny little pause there at the end, but get those feet moving super fast. And every third step, drive that knee really high. Keep it going. Rest. Switch kicks now, guys. So in our crab position. Here. Hips keep them low. And just drive those feet. Transfer weight from one side to the next. And just go. Rate. Keep pushing. 4 more seconds. And rest. And we're back to our abdominals. Back to our crunch. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. Full extension, back. So the back of your head reaches the mat, carpet, floor behind you. So you extend all through your abdominals before crunching them together. It's not the quickest way of doing it, it's the most effective. One more. All right, leg crunch time. Extend those heels as low as you dare. As long as you keep that lower back in position. If you really struggle to find the floor with your lower back, it could be you've got a natural arch there. So here you can always just tuck your fingers underneath and just make sure that pressure stays the same on the fingers. Okay, cross your legs, drop the knees, let's go. Same thing here with the extension. Allow that rib cage to fully curl back to the ground, and then your shoulders to curl off as you crunch back upwards. Are we ready then for another set of super leg crunch? Let's go. Extend, drive. Control that extension, drive. One swift movement there, crunch in, drive up to the ceiling. You want those toes going straight directly above your eye line, not reaching over backwards to the wall behind you. Time for one more, up we go, and rest. Woo. Awesome. We find ourselves with 1 round to go. Someone's popular over there. Ping, 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 ping. Non-stop phone. Come on guys, back to press ups, 5 seconds. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's do it. So straight in, checkpoints. Elbows 45 degrees. Body, torso, strong line. Shoulders through to ankles. Pulling up, invisible fishing line, pulling up through your waist, through the back of your navel. Shoulders away from your ears. No hunching. Taking that chest down. Close, couple of inches off the floor, if you can. Up we get. Deep squat jumps, let's go. Now, memory point here. I started on my left glute last time, so I'm going to start on my right glute this time. One more jump. Down we go. Right glute raises. One leg always gets a nice rest here, but it's still active. You know, this left leg is still active, but it's not doing the bulk of the work. So that's why it's a good idea, if you can remember, to flip it around, set by set. The last one, and switch. So you might feel now that your left feels a little bit fresher than your right did going in straight after those jumps. We've got to remember to start with our right glute jumps as well. When we get round to those, we've got split jumps coming next in 5 seconds. Up we get, let's go. Split jumps. Come on, straight in. Fluent rhythm. That knee, back knee, shouldn't be hitting the floor. We're dropping quite close, so this front knee getting almost to 90 degrees. Back we go. Right side then, glute jump. Remember taking that opposite leg, my left leg here, up to the ceiling. Switch sides and driving the hips through. Facilitate that extension. Got a lot of knee work going on here, mainly ankles and hips. Come on, last one. Up we get. Squat jumps. Let's go. Come on, push through. 6 more seconds. 2, 1, rest. Oh. Okay, this time we do our legs thrust, crawl back, frog jump, jump forwards. Let's go. Here, thrust back, crawl, frog, jump to the front of your mat. And rest. Oh. Now, back to the front. Ready? Let's go. And it doesn't need to be a massive jump forwards. Just a little rest. A little movement forwards. Let's get you back to the front of the mat. Last 10. Ready? Let's go. Frog. Forward. Frog. Forward. Frog and rest. Back onto those high elbow swimmers now. We're ready. Let's go. Drive back. Nice high elbow. Reach. Your aim is to have your torso pretty much flat again by the time your arm reaches out in front of your head. So you're really having to stop yourself. Oh, high elbow, Jez. From rotating down too much. Okay, onto our left side. Plank rotations. And you go tall. Find it far better on my shoulder. I know some of you guys prefer the low one. because you find that better on your wrists. So whatever keeps you going here, the rotation is the key point. As long as you are supported on your side in some fashion with those hips elevated, that's the key point. Switch sides. Come on. Keep working. We're getting close, guys. Close to the end. What a transformation from Wednesday to Monday. Hitting these 9 minutes in a row. Monday is a bit more chaotic, working out what's coming next. Today we're nailing it. Come on. 10 seconds rest. 20 seconds worth of squat thrusts. No jump. So just squat down, thrust out. Ready? Let's go. Out, in, stand up. Quick. As many as you can do. In 20 seconds. Nearly there. And rest. Okay, now we'll jukes up. High kicks. 20 seconds off. Ready? Let's go. Can time. Stay on the balls of your feet here. Extend. Drive your heels forward. Come on. 6 more seconds. And rest. Back to it. Final set of abs. Come on. We're nearly there, guys. Ready? Legs up. Let's go. Trying to get hold of my breathing here. Mother of all stitches going on. Just suddenly hit me on those high kicks. All right, leg crunches. So important if you do get stitch. Try and get hold of your breathing. Nice deep breaths in, because you want to maximize the amount of oxygen in your system. If you're panting like this, create more carbon dioxide, which isn't going to help the stitch. All right, let's cross those legs, lower, back into it. Remember, you can slow your breathing down by breathing in and out through your nose. It's a lot harder to pant through your nose. It's not impossible, but it's hard. Whew. 30 more seconds, super leg crunches. We ready? Let's go. Drive, extend, drive, extend. Come on, keep going now. Try and keep those legs moving. Extend, pull straight back, drive up, drop and extend again. Continual movement, perpetual motion if you like. We can do it. We can break the laws of physics and generate perpetual motion for our bodies. And rest. Whew. That's the dream anyway. Wowza. Oh, amazing stuff, guys. Well done. Gosh, doesn't time fly when you are having fun? Wow. Super leg burn-tastic that was. When in doubt, throw in a few more jumps. That's what I reckon. That's what kids do all day in playgrounds, isn't it? Just jump around everywhere. They're pretty fit dudes. All right, let's stretch it out. I'm going to go straight to a nice relaxed one just onto the glutes. We've done quite a lot with those tonight. So, there you go. Left foot, bring it forward. Windshield wipe underneath my body. I'm just going to shrink down, sink down even. Try not to use the word melt there, but it is by far the best word. And we're just going to stay here for 30 seconds. Just breathing and allowing the outside of that left hip, the piriformis, to lengthen itself back out again. Give it a nice bit of time here. Another 5 seconds. And tuck those toes. And let's switch sides. Same again on the right. And about 30 seconds. Breathing, sinking, relaxing, stretching. Chilling as well. Chilling time. Another 5, guys. And tuck the back toes. Plant the hands. Legs back. Drop the knees. Hands come together in the front of your mat. Might need to walk your knees back a little bit. And then drop the forehead to the ground. Now extended child's pose. Again, just try not to pull the shoulders up towards the ears there. Keep those shoulder blades engaged to really feel that stretch in through the shoulders, underneath the shoulders, armpits. Rock it up forward, take your hands out to the left corner of your mat. Left hand goes on top of your right hand. Sink the hips back central. Try and bring that forehead back to your central point. You get that nice extension there through your right shoulder. And all the way down, in fact, through the right side of the rib cage, which is pretty cool. Rock it forward, take your hands out to the right hand side of your mat. Right hand goes on top of your left, and we repeat on the opposite side. Breathing, extending. And bring it back up to center. Take your right foot up to the front of your mat here, and just sink down. Again, just 30 seconds, guys. I'm not going to change position on this one. We're just breathing and lengthening. Your own bit of time, your own bit of space to allow you to let those hips sink, melt, as much as you feel good and comfortable to do. Another 10 seconds. And then let's rock it back. Take it onto that hamstring there. And again, with 30 seconds, so you can play around wherever you want your hands. You can do those rotations over the top, reach around to get that nice stretch from right hip to left shoulder. Whatever you do, keep checking in with that head and neck. Make sure it is switched off and relaxed, and the weight of the head is helping your pull. And rock it back forward. Bring that right knee back, step the left foot forward, and sink into that right hip flexor. 30 seconds here. Oh, we're so close to the end. So close to birthday tea. Just checking with yourself that you're not dumping forwards there, keeping that torso nice and upright so you get that good stretch through there. And rock it backwards then, guys, onto the left hamstring. Again, your choice of hand position. I'm going to sweep over the top, quite like that cross hip to shoulder action. Checking in, head's nice and relaxed. Weight of my head is adding to the stretch. Got a slight bend in my knee. Now, last few seconds, and rock it out forwards. Bring your knees back, hands forward, drop those hips. Extension through your abdominals, shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Retract those shoulder blades. Externally rotate your shoulders as well to get the insides of your elbows pointing forwards. Have a look around, look left, right, down, and up. And then send those hips back. Nice and high. Final back body stretch. Again, switch that head and neck off. Give your head a shake if you're not sure. Should be super, super relaxed. Same thing with the shoulders. Heels pressing into the ground. Back nice and straight. Softness of the knees. 3, 2, 1. And walk it up. And there, 1 inch, 1 vertebra at a time. Up we come, shoulders back, chin raised. We did it! Again, 2 kamikazes. Namaste.
Namaste.